No, basically, Mario, if you could start by telling us how you look back on your role as a journalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when when I started, news,
Yeah.
there was no news. There was only views.
Yeah.
But then we used to have a guy to listen to all these radio stations.
Yeah.
And that was our international news. So we were so brash about it. We used to say Radio Brazzaville,
Yeah.
BBC, and so on and so forth. Now, every one of us would write on the shavings of our newsprint,
Yeah.
and in longhand.
Yeah.
And the chief of the compositors would come and say, "As 4 columns aaya, as page zai."
Yeah.
And on the spur of the moment, we used to fill it up,
I see.
and the paper would come out.
Yeah.
Right? Now there was censorship.
Mm-hmm.
One item comes to one incident comes to mind. Purushottam Kakodkar was returning to Goa from Portugal,
Yeah.
and we wanted to give the news.
Yeah.
Edward Diaz and I. But we had warned by the censor
Yeah.
that we don't want any splash about Kakodkar's return. He is still there, but his grandson now is a dentist, Aras. At the same place there was a shop of vegetables and fruits.
Yeah.
And every day he used to advertise there. Akaba the Shigar, last arrivals.
I see.
And all cabbages, this, that and that.
Yeah.
We smuggled Purushottam Kakodkar's name into
I see.
cabbages and Mosambis, oranges and all that
In the paper.
in the paper.
Okay.
But the chief of the censorship, a guy called Capitão Miranda, he was a famous guy.
Yeah.
He was expecting some mischief from us. So he read it minutely and came to that, saw Purushottam Kakodkar, encircled it in blue and sent it to the governor.
I see.
So the news was killed.
I see.
And so many other things which we have. Now,
But you also a lot of highs and lows also in Goan journalism, particularly after 61 when the Portuguese papers kind of collapsed.
yeah,
How would you see that?
we didn't react except that I didn't accept then, and I don't accept now,
Yeah.
that we were freed by India. And it took me 4 years to get vindicated by the Supreme Court. Because we were saying that India is a peaceful country. Why should they march against us?
But colonialism also was an idea which
No,
was there.
we wanted Goa. And our argument, perhaps stupid, was if Monaco can be a republic, why can't Goa be a republic?
Yeah. Yeah, but okay, that's a political issue which we can discuss on.
No. So
Yeah, fair enough. But I'm talking about the media. The Portuguese newspapers collapsed after 61.
after 61 now, the Portuguese media lasted till
Till
63,
okay.
64 almost.
Could it have survived longer? Would it have been, or was it an idea whose time had come?
No, what happened was the readership dwindled. The moment English was introduced here,
Yeah,
the readership started dwindling. And it was no longer economical, nobody would advertise with us.
I see.
So the papers were going to die a natural death.
Yeah,
Somebody from the Messias government family had this brain wave of selling it to J.D. Fernandes.
yeah.
And J.D. Fernandes kept it for some time in Portuguese
Yeah,
and then switched to English.
yeah.
He, from O Heraldo, it became Herald, but the O's were maintained, those squeezed.
But supposing Portugal couldn't Goa have been some kind of Pondicherry where the transition remained, where Portuguese papers
No,
remained?
see, we didn't have an accord with Portugal. India did not have an accord with
Till
Portugal
74.
in 61.
Yeah.
So Pondicherry had.
Correct.
So they maintained. One of the conditions was maintaining the French culture.
Yeah. It must have been quite traumatic for you all guys who were caught in between in that generation from, going to sleep as Portuguese and waking up as Indians or whatever.
Not very dramatic. We were expecting it.
Okay.
We had been expecting it from June of '61.
As far as the Goa Monitor goes, what
Yeah.
are your memories of it?
Go Monitor. You see, Go Monitor was funded by Jack Sequeira and Erasmus Sequeira. We knew right from the beginning that we would be subject to censorship by the Sequeiras.
Yes.
Whatever they wanted would go.
Yeah.
A time came when it was unbearable. So they preempted it, my departure, by sacking me.
Yeah.
And they sacked me.
But which was the period in Goan journalism which you kind of felt was your golden period? I mean, you covered many decades, but which was your best?
I think my best was around 58, 59. 58, 59, when the die was cast
Yeah.
that Goa will not remain Portuguese. And not 58, 54, 55.
Yeah.
And there was a Portuguese writer here. He married a Cabo Verdean, Manuel Ferreira, one of the best Portuguese writers. He had a Página de Cultura, a page of culture.
Yeah.
And I inherited that page from him.
I see. In which paper? This is in
Herald.
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 Yes.
Página de Cultura. Now, I think that was my golden period because very creative.
I see.
And I could write what I want, interview people, get very good contributors.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with news. At that time, I was more towards literature than journalism.